rolling.
All right, Shalom. First off, give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS. Salutes and honors to the elect. All the brothers across the four corners who are enduring in truth and sincerity. Also the women and children who follow. You know, we come out here week in, week out to prophesy the downfall of America, to let the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans know the true children of Israel according to the Bible. Let the so-called white man know that he is Esau according to the Bible, and that he's going to serve slavery in the kingdom of heaven. And that America is Babylon, which is the subject that we're going to get on today. So, with that being said, you know, just get right into it.
It's Isaiah 47 verse 1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon.
Now it says, sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. America in the scriptures is known as Babylon the Great, as well as Sodom, as well as Egypt. But in this scripture it says, it calls America Babylon, because this is a land of confusion. There's nothing but confusion here. If you've seen that fashion show where it shows the new fucking fashions, motherfuckers wearing cut up pillowcases and pillows ejected from everywhere and straps hanging from their fucking shoes, and man, that's fucking confusion. Men dressing like women, that's confusion. Women over men, that's confusion. That's why this place is known as Babylon the Great. And it says sit in the dust. That dust is another representation of that confusion. There's nothing that's set upon itself right in this place. Can you get that? Is that Isaiah 10? Upside down.
It's Isaiah 29 verse 16. Surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay.
That's right, man. Everything is upside down in this society. That's why, you know what I'm saying, it's so hard to be a man of the Lord in this society. That's why you get the rewards you don't get for being a righteous man in this society. Because if it was easy, everybody would do it. But it's not. Everybody ain't built for Cuban links. And everything in this society is ass backwards. That's why he said, I seen servants on horses. Who are those servants? The so-called white man. And those horses represent a high stature. Like on Django, who's that nigga up on that nag? Because you don't put a servant on a fucking horse. And that's how it is in this society.
Hey, and, if I may add on to that, you know, and these pastors that are of the nation of Israel, they're upholding those same things that the so-called white man pushes. Okay, and the book of Isaiah tells us that our people stay on and love his soul, man. Why? Because there's no order throughout the earth. The Most High, he put us in a state of, our people in a state of confusion, and in this this is the den of our iniquity, man. This is when we serving our slavery for being stupid. Now guess what? The devil, the deceiver, the slanderer, the so-called white man has control over everything to do it how he wants to do it, man. All right, just like the amendment. You know, this is a little different. Just like the amendment, they give you rights, and then they take them away without a cause, man. Like the NFL players, it's all bogus. They all paid off anyway. But anyways, they're kneeling to try to stand up for something, and now guess what? Trump is on their ass talking about you can't kneel for that. That what happened to freedom of speech? Everything's upside down. There's no equality. Esau don't play fair. All right, and niggas loving it, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans is loving the state that you win, man.
Niggas eating chicken and party.
And even if you don't love the state that you win, you're not doing nothing to change it.
About it?
You're doing nothing to change it, man. You're sitting on your ass, man. You got to get out here and do this work, and that's the only way you're gonna get closer to the kingdom, to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. Not by folding. Just like the brothers going into, man. You niggas are folding because you're okay with everything being upside down, man. Girls on girls, men on men, you know, kids running the fucking household, talking to their parents how they want to talk to them. That's upside down, man.
Parents allowing their fucking kids to change their fucking gender. You fucking 7 years old, you a little boy running around in the dress talking about, my name's not Andrew, I'm Angela. Going to school and using the girls' bathroom. Fucking confusion.
Back in Isaiah 47 and verse 1, it says, "Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground, there is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans."
That's right, man. America is known as the greatest kingdom on earth right now. It's at a high place. It says, sit on the ground. You're going to be knocked off. Okay? You're going to be humbled, brought low.
It says, "For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate."
That's right, man. It's not going to be no more, you know what I'm saying, delicate little Babylon or America the great, America the beautiful. You know what I'm saying? No more, this is the greatest place in the world. Anybody can come here and make it. You know what I'm saying? If one immigrant can come here and become a millionaire, then anybody can do it. No, that American dream, it don't exist no more. That's coming to an end, and it's going to turn into a nightmare. Because these prophecies is popping. They've already started. They're going to continue, and it's going to continue to the destruction of Babylon.
Hey, just like, that's beautiful that you said it's going to turn into a nightmare, bro. Because niggas is already asleep.
Yeah.
So guess what? That dream that you dreaming, that American dream as the brother's talking about, is slowly but surely becoming a nightmare through the prophecies, like he's saying, man. And guess what? As soon as you're going to wake up and the nightmare is going to be real. That's when the Most High is turn this foot sideways up in your ass because you want to do the things in this kingdom, man. This kingdom's gonna fall, man. Believing in the dollar bill. The dollar bill is the value of the dollar bill is getting worse and worse every day. All right, your rights are getting taken away more and more every day, but yet you're still cool. You're gonna wake up in a nightmare, and the Most High is gonna be the one that orchestrated it, man.
You get Ecclesiastes. The wipe the looking glass. Like the brother was saying about the dollar bill. When they first implemented dollar bills, the value of that compared to the value of today is 4 cents. 4 cents on a dollar. That dollar back then is worth 4 cents today. Which is why you have old timers say, man, we used to pay 50 cents and fill up our tank. Because the dollar was worth more. But the dollar that we're using today is worth 4 cents compared to the dollar back then. Which is why when we was kids, we had an oatmeal cream pie, it was fucking 25 cents. Now they want $1.50 for that motherfucker. Man, I mean,
it's up there. It's up there. Like
$1.25 or something, you know what I'm saying?
$75 to $1.
Man, depending on where you go.
Yeah.
And they ain't all that healthy for you. But I did want one. I'm in this flesh. I did want one, but I didn't get it because, man, I felt like I was getting cheated.
Hey, it's just like the bag of chips. You know, the bag of chips used to be like
25 cents.
Like 25 to 50 cents. Now you got to pay $1.50 for half a bag of chips, man.
They've always given you a half a bag,
but now you pay more.
Damn,
you paying more for that half a bag now. You know. This is you want me to start from the video or get straight to the point?
No, you straight to the point.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 12 and verse 4. It says, "And the door shall be shut in the streets." With the verse 3. It says, "In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease, because they are few."
That's right. the grinding seats because they are few. Let's talk about the jobs. And the job outlook in this place is bleak. Now, here in Omaha, our job situation isn't as bad as most of the country. But you go on the bigger markets, places like Chicago, places like California, they can't get a job out there.